Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Sitting at the southeastern coast of Florida, the Miami International Autodrome has 19 corners and 3.36 miles of racing. It's a circuit designed to encourage close racing while meeting the highest safety standards. Either way, I'm sure it's one that will please the fans. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Perez, Norris, Russell, Hamilton, Albon, Stroll, Hauger, Gasly, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Fernando Alonso, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Bottas, Joe, Ocon, and Logan Sargent. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y, or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
Right, mate, I know it's hot in that cockpit, believe me, but your tyres are even hotter than that. You've got to work really hard today to keep them cool, otherwise we're going to suffer with our performance. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 5.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in first. And the time last lap, 1 minute 29.1. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.